10 Best Places to Live in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is a country that any decent person loves to live. Also known as Britain, Great Britain or the UK, the country is structured in such a way that you can enjoy a meaningful life in any of its cities. On these bases, we present the 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. 10 Plymouth, a city you should consider for a living in the United Kingdom is Plymouth. This is a waterfront city on the south coast of Devon, England. It is located approximately 60 km southwest of Exeter, and 310 km west-southwest of London. The average salary of £27,502 in Plymouth is not bad. However, be prepared to spend some £1,762 of that on commuting, and £10,512 on rent, and it costs an average of £223,965 to acquire your own property. Thus, the 261,400 residents of Plymouth may report a lower level of satisfaction with their day-to-day living. Nevertheless, they are happier to be living in a crime-free city for the safety of lives and property that living in Plymouth guarantee. We consider it one of the 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. 9 Salisbury. This is Salisbury. It is a cathedral city with a population of 40,302. Salisbury is located at the confluence of the rivers Avon, Bourne and Neda. The city in the southeast of Wiltshire, England is approximately 20 miles from Southampton and 30 miles from Bath. If you're considering living in the United Kingdom, this city near the edge of Salisbury Plain is worthy of your consideration. With an average salary of £26,502. All those living in this city should be happy. Of course, £11,184 of that amount will go for accommodation. Earning that much and spending that less, residents of Salisbury should be among the happiest. 8. Glasgow. Our search for the best places to live in the UK takes us to Scotland. There we find Glasgow, the largest city and a port on the Clyde in west-central Scotland. You could be making an average of £27,300 annually, which is enough to make you happy. Even if you have to spend £1,622 on commuting, and £10,128 on rent or mortgage, you can still happily buy a home for £225,352. Life is generally satisfying in York, and the wall of the city guarantees the safety of life and property. For Aberdeen, this is one of Scotland's 32 local government council areas, the third most populous city in Scotland and the United Kingdom's number 39 among the most populous built-up areas. This is the city of Aberdeen, with a population of some 227,100. Aberdeen is one of the best places to live in the United Kingdom, if you care about safety. The governing body of this city, the Aberdeen City Council with its 45 councillors, ensures that the city's cost of living is controlled. So the commuting cost is roughly £1,929, while property price averages £175,000. If you are going for rent or mortgage, you should be looking to £9,132. You get all of that covered with an average salary of £30,362. No wonder the residents in this city are happier than those in many other cities in the United Kingdom. 3. Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland, has frequently made lists of the best places to live and work in the United Kingdom. The city, located in the northern region, south side of the Firth of Forth, is dubbed the jewel in Scotland's crown for good reasons. Edinburgh is such a beautiful and cosmopolitan city, endowed with many wonderful attractions with an immediately favourable impression. Both the tourists and residents have never been tired of admiring the breathtaking beauty. Their lives revolve around in the burial place of Adam Smith, the father of economics, which is economically viable. It's a vibrant centre for commerce and finance, with a visible government presence. Accommodation and transportation average £1,644 and £1,700 respectively. Oxford, a city in southern England, which is northwest of London, and the home of the world-renowned Oxford University, has for centuries been one of the best places to live in the UK. Though relatively small in size, it packs a punch with its diverse culture and tradition of excellence radiating in its neighbourhoods. The city is a reflection of distinguishing features of the United Kingdom. Examples of the cosy cafes of bohemian Jericho and affluent streets of leafy family favourite Headington. Granted, you spend more living in Oxford than many cities in the United Kingdom and even Europe. It is one of the best places to live when you consider the economic opportunities. I mean, it is in comfort. 1. Swindon. If you have ever been to Swindon, as a tourist you would love to make the city your home. That contests of the best city in the country. This large town that you would find in the ceremonial county of Wiltshire has a population of 209,200, located in southwest England, 56 kilometres to the west of Bristol and the same distance east to Reading. Swindon is a city with a high job satisfaction rating. Finding a good job paying an average of £30,248 a month is a good reason to consider this city one of the best cities to live in the United Kingdom. What is more, you spend relatively less on commuting £1,762 and rent £1,892. Buying a home of 2 to 5 bedrooms for as low as £248,154 is another good reason to live in Swindon. Those living in Swindon are very happy and satisfied with their lives. That can be your lot if you move there. Consider making a choice of residence in any of these 12 places that suits your circumstance. If you love this video, please let us know in the comment section below.